Alright guys, there's a bunch of us going down to the Blue Hole today. We're doing a little convoy. I'm gonna take the four-wheeler and meet them down there. And we're all at Marvin's Mountain hanging out, getting ready for an event. I want to show you guys Blue Hole and how close it is to Marvin's Mountain, and also where the actual Blue Hole is. So we're going with a local, and a lot of people say they get it confused and think it's under the bridge, and really it's a little hike in. It's like a beautiful waterfall with a beach. We're gonna go check it out and take you guys along. Coming in from the Morgantown side, so it's gonna be a pretty rough ride. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I would not go any further if I was you.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
I took a little tiny trailer down here and I did the same thing yesterday, so I would not go no further than this.
All right.
Yep. All right, so right now we just kept hitting really big potholes. And I'm at the point where I'm gonna unload my four-wheeler and just turn my trailer around by hand. All right, so now is probably a good time to discuss with y'all just how bad these roads actually are. They are meant for four-wheel drive vehicles or just not small cars. I have a Jeep and it's not like a Wrangler or anything, but I probably could make it down. I wouldn't take it down with the trailer, number one, and number two, in going down on the four-wheeler, I noticed that there's a lot of like metal sticking up where drains used to come across underneath the road, and they've now protruded the road, so it's real easy to pop up a tire. And it's just mainly meant for four-wheel drive vehicles, side-by-sides, four-wheelers, or trucks that are jacked up a little bit. It is passable with an SUV or something, but it's going to be really tough on your car. So. All right, so this is the Cheat River. We're on Bull Run Road in West Virginia. And there's not many folks out here. There's a couple people swimming down there and hanging out at the beach. I have seen a few videos of people jumping off this bridge, and there's one guy who does it from the top. I just cannot even imagine that. That is a long ways. There's a really good jump off spot down low, down below the bridge, as well as a rope swing. And apparently the water is extremely deep. I haven't been in here yet, but we're going to continue on and go up the road, not too far, to a place called the Blue Hole. A lot of people think that this is the Blue Hole, but in reality, it's actually up the road and a little hike in. Past the parking lot, we'll go up this way. All right, this has got to be it, Blue Hole. He said The guy who gave me directions here said follow it up until I hit a switchback, and where they put some rocks where a four-wheeler can't go up the road. So I would just say that this is probably it. Again, right at the steep switchback in the road. You see these rocks? That's where you want to go in, hopefully. Like I said, it's about a 10-minute hike in, and it's really steep getting down to it. So we at least know that much to expect. He said go up the hill to the right and then take a slight left. This has got to be what he's talking about. So take a left at the big rock. He said follow it down and you'll hear the water, which I do, and take a right at the river. It'll be a heck of a hike up. I'm glad I brought my Crocs and wore my shoes down here. That way I have some water shoes and some dry clothes. He said there was a lot of rock scramble, so I feel like I'm heading in the right direction. I probably need to slow down a little bit and watch out more for snakes. I get in a hurry sometimes. Ooh, I hear the water. He said follow it to the right. Oh, damn. Yep, that's it. I say yes. I say yes. All right, guys, this is Blue Hole. Oh man, it does not get any better than this. And this is Blue Hole, outside of Morganton, West Virginia, off of Bull Run Road. Again, guys, this looks like a spot that everyone and their brother would just jump right off of. It is literally like 4 feet. Sometimes 2 feet. There's rocks all in there. So the guy that brought us here said that people jump off that way. I highly advise not doing that. Unless the water rises here, and you know, that might be something that I'm not taking into consideration. I do see a lot of stain marks on the rocks, so the water might be up another 3 or 4 feet. But just be really careful, guys. Always swim and check out your spots before you jump in. Never just pull up to a spot like this and jump, because it's kind of what I wanted to do when I got here today, and I was by myself, and I'm glad I did not do that because I would have hurt myself. So there's a little trash on the beach. There's some solo cups here or there, but there's a chair left here, but there's not a ton of trash here, and it's really a pretty clean area. It is in the National Forest, so you are allowed to camp, and you are allowed to ride ATVs here as well. Yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. I highly recommend coming to Blue Hole outside Morgantown, West Virginia. It's just a gorgeous swimming hole, and the water is not like it is down outside of Asheville. It's not extremely cold. I can sit in it all day long, and it's nice. But this has really been an awesome trip altogether, and I hope you guys enjoy these videos, and I hope they help out a lot. I encourage you to get outside and go see the things, meet the people. Just get out there and go do it, man. Live life.